Hello everyone, it's Poofy. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. There's a ghost here. Yeah, Yeats room at power within. We cool, bro? Sure. So, we probably... there's ghosts everywhere. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Another spirit, yes. And with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know that you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Okay. Well then, let's see if there's more ghosts. Gale? You're an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like hose wiring, and had to do on plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could, aye. Need a new button, mind. I got one. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. So she's gonna fix the elevator? That's all good. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. But fun doing something useful again. Okay. So horror is now opened up, but let's see if there's... Yeah, there are ghosts here. They are playing chess. Adams, I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Thank you. Oh. Wait, is this Terry Pratchett? It's Terry Pratchett. From, Discworld. I think you should read this one. I read this one. I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Are you now? I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, a lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors. There are a lot of them. Okay. You're in the wrong room then. Reception. Is there a ghost here or in the office? None whatsoever. Also, I don't know why she was Irish, but... Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. A book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Vellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Horror section. No, wait. Oh. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Oh, and Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Yeah, you're an infuriating man. CD, the dead person murders. Oh wait, AB, from access to zero oxygen, a murderous primer. He's behind you. Animal allotment. Stephen Duke's ankle biters. Beam owners from beyond the grave. Alibi soup. The butler did it. CD. Calvin the cop. Did you kill him? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The Compendium of Annette Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think it might have an accident. The dead person's murder? Yeah. Everyone's guilty. The fast car killers. The followers. Erroneous castrations. Excuse me. Diary of Emily Snopes, the girl who chose. Everyone's guilty? Yeah. Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp. How they all died. Goodness me, he's dead. Henry Hamfist, the punch-to-death champion of 1934. A biography. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds, an illustrated story. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched its face. Jobs you're not good enough for. Lemons for every meal. The Kickboxer Cult. The Lackluster Murders. Cannibal Carnival. Late train made me late. Life Robber. Lemons for every meal. Yeah. Murder. Ninja, zombies, and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. That man kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres. The Pain Giver, okay. And then we got the Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Quickly, hide. The Revenger. Kwai 666. Stabfest 6. Everywhere, snakes. Tomorrow the World Implodes. Scary Book Volume 4. The Trundling. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's Body? Vanity Kills. They Yearn for Blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The Yogurt Fat Drownings. Jeez. Zesty recipes for evidence disposal. Alright, Poe. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was the childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. It's your atheistic rubbish. Right. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here. And not a peep. This one... Oh, this is one creepy looking bookshelf. Not gonna lie, it is. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. True that. Alright, so, looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I better not go back out in that storm. We need to go to... To her. No. To... Here. To you. Excuse me. Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. There's a scarier book? But where? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. I forgot her voice. Can I get a key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay. Well, I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow the books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help, Sauce. Really, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Alright. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. I got this one. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even your face on it. Really? I really don't want to put my face on it, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loading rights are revoked due to a book's overdue. Let's call that Plan B. Sticky library card? This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Well, I got it. It's horrible. Yeah, like this one. Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card, Paul, Paul, Paul. Trashy novel. Alright, so we give this to them. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl. Blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire. Blah, blah, blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Alright, so will you disappear? Got them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Aw, you're the kid's illusion detective. You have your rotten book. Now leave me alone. Alright. What do we do? Yeah. What do we do with that, then? Oh, yeah. Crowley. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment a man. He says you went into that room you mentioned. I do! I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Save search. Oh. Right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please? Just stay here and don't do anything. You want that book? No. See what we can find online? You didn't say the magic word. So we need to... Okay, Rexa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal their unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please? Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on the way out. Disgusting. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir. Never mind. Just go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor, open a secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? I'm still using my goggly things, though. L section. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. A Lovecraft novel, you say? We got that one. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right. We pull this and... Would you look at that? Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motive I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What's all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts? Rituals for Modern Rituals? These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Ooh, Mary Shelley. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. She loves electricity because, Frankenstein. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just squiggles. Can't make anything useful out. The definitive guide to demon identification. Loving your coffin. Occultism for nuns. Baseball cap? What a strange thing to find here. The Necronomicon, a Psychopian cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for sinking your coffin with the moon. These are all the same, yeah. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Normal library fare this. Oh, I got a skull. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I could drop something down to see where it lands. Hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. A copy of Ripley's Casting or Not. Seems to be open at the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Yeah, so we got to fix the wiring, see where that skull landed, fix the entire thing that's going on here. We're going to do that next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!